Hello and welcome or welcome back. This is my overview for the month of October, which for me is September 28th to October 25th because I budget by paycheck and I didn't want to make things super complicated by making it the actual 31 days of the month. So we're just going to go by when the paycheck closes out and call it good. So my inflow, I should have said I did go through this worksheet already in a video. You should check out my video. I believe it was on Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. I went through this new worksheet. I got this from vertex42.com. It is free. It's their zero-based budget worksheet. I downloaded the Google Sheets version and then I just changed the categories and it automatically calculates it because it is a spreadsheet and it is meant to calculate things for you. So you can just do it on the computer and it'll calculate things as you go. But I decided, because I like doing things on paper, I just made the numbers in the total sections the same color gray as the background so that you can't see it, because I want to do it on paper. I don't want to do it on my computer. I really like doing this on paper. It feels more real. So, any case, for my inflow, I am budgeting my normal $20.60 because I budget for my worst paychecks minus $20 because I like wiggle room. I don't like being super strict. I don't like having to unstuff money and shuffle it around in different envelopes. I don't want to do that. I don't have to. So, $20.60 is my inflow for 2 paychecks. And then we're actually doing the whole pay myself first thing. I feel so grown up doing that, y'all. I feel so grown up. So I'm budgeting for $412. This will actually be 20% of my income. So that will be, for me, that will be my paycheck and my other category. So between these two categories, 20% of that is going to go to my Roth IRA until it's fully funded. So that is $412 based on the budget, not based on my actual paycheck, as we say. So $412 going to Roth IRA, that's $412, right? Leaves me with $1,648. And then my next section is monthly bills, and I only have 4 right now. So we have YouTube, comes out on the 1st for $23, renter's insurance on the 23rd, that's $21, car wash on the 13th, that's $18, and Netflix on the 7th, that's $10. Now, I did contemplate putting these in order. I thought about putting these in order of the date that they come out, but the thing is, all of these categories are going to be in here every paycheck, and the paychecks are going to kind of wander. So the first 2 won't always be in the first paycheck and the second 2 won't always be in the second paycheck. So I just decided I don't care. I'm just gonna go with what it is. But I'm still gonna write the dates in. So yeah. Renter's insurance $21, car wash $18, Netflix, which is new, I'm budgeting $10. I do believe it's $9.99 flat, but if there is tax, I will start adjusting that starting next month. So that brings my subtotal to $72, and then that leaves me with $15.76. Now for my variable expenses, these are the things that if I don't spend the money, I don't spend it. But I'm prepared to spend this much. Dining out, we budget for $40 like we always do. Groceries, $440. Like usual for 2 paychecks. Fuel and tolls, I'm budgeting $168 based on the fuel usage that I've already had and how slowly I'm going through fuel. I don't think I'm gonna need this whole $168. I'm gonna probably lower this next month, but we're gonna see how I do. And then we have so that's it for my variable expenses. And then subtotal for that is $648. That leaves me with $928. Then we go to my variable sinking funds. Now these I do not count these as savings. If I spend them, I spend them. If I don't, they stay in the envelope until I spend them. So this is my contribution. And if I end up going over, like if I end up spending more than what's in the envelope, which occasionally happens because I'm very impulsive, y'all, very impulsive, then I will just add the excess to the amount that I allocated already. And that's just how we do for that. I'm not keeping receipts. That's too much work for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will lose them. They will end up with like peanut butter on them or something from the kids. Like something strange will happen. So I just call it good with spending what I spend. So that's my subtotal of $405 for health at 100. Shopping, this is household goods. So toothpaste, toilet paper, printer paper, I don't know what else. Just stuff for the house, like expendable stuff for the house. It's $40. Birthdays, $20. Clothing, $40. That is going up because it should have gone up a while ago. I not to get too personal, but like my boyfriend, my partner, goes through clothes like nobody's business. Like he just like materializes holes in his socks. I don't know how it happens. I don't know what's happening, but it's bad. And I don't pay the bills, so that means I pay the expenses. So I'm the one who buys the socks because I'm the one who's not paying the utilities. So yeah, that's $40. Shoes, $25 for the same reason. Shoes are a struggle around here. They get worn through real bad. And I just finally made a separate category for it because shoes tend to be more expensive than just like replacing socks. So pet food is $40. It's actually building up pretty nicely right now because my partner bought the last batch of pet food. Oh my goodness, sorry. The vehicle's really loud. So yeah, in case you haven't been watching, I make my cat's pet food from scratch. He's a little diva. I don't know. He doesn't think that kibble is real food, and wet food gets real expensive when your cat eats 13 ounces of wet food a day. So that's that. And then transit, that is now a sinking fund. It used to be like variable expenses bills. We messed around with that. I got real annoyed. So now that's just a sinking fund that I'm going to fund for the first paycheck of the month. And then personal is getting $20 and miscellaneous is getting $20. And that is that for my variable sinking funds. Again, $405. That leaves me with $523. Now, here's where we get into some trickiness, okay, for my goal sinking funds. And yeah, these are my annual bills and also like my longer term goals. So we have registration and license. I'm budgeting $60 for that this paycheck because I still need to replace my passport. So that's $60. And then subscriptions, $35. This is actually going to have to go up after October. So we're going to have to like finagle things around. It's probably going to be like gas money is going to go down and some of these other ones are going to go up. So, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay. So subscriptions, $35. Oh, I should have explained why I'm going to change this. So subscriptions is going up because now we have an air purifier, and the air purifier needs a new filter every 6 months. So like we're supposed to clean it every month, like vacuum it out and try to get as much off as we can, but we're still supposed to replace the filter every 6 months because, you know, having clean air is important, especially when you have a bunch of people with allergies in the house. So those filters need to be replaced every 6 months, and I decided since that's going to be a recurring thing, I'm going to consider that like a semi-annual subscription or an annual subscription, however you want to look at it. So this is going to go up by $4, $4 whole dollars, y'all. Don't get scared for me. It's going up $4. Okay. And then phone bill, that's going to be $66. Again, I'm paying this every 12 months starting in December. I already paid for this coming December to the next December, but I'm saying the 12 months starts from December. So 12 months after this December, I'm going to have to pay it again. So I'm already saving now so that it'll be ready. And it's like, whatever, you get it. Okay. So that's $66. And then car insurance, I'm budgeting $260. I actually need more than this. When I initially calculated this, I was basing it off of the idea that I had 6 months to save. But I'm actually starting to save this at the end of September, and I have to pay it again in the beginning of March. So that's actually like 5 months and some change to come up with the money. So this is going to have to go up. And what I'm going to do is I'll show you when I start stuffing my goal funds, which is going to be every Monday starting the Monday after the 28th. Y'all, I don't know what day it is. But in any case, the Monday after oh my goodness, the Monday after my paycheck, I'm gonna stuff this. I'm gonna stuff this section, and then I will explain how I'm going to meet the goal of how much I actually need to save for it. So stay tuned. That will be every Monday, starting the Monday after this next paycheck. And then we have car maintenance. And again, I'm only budgeting $50. However, I want to save a lot more than that because when I start paying for my own maintenance, mind you, I don't have to pay for the first 2 years of maintenance because I did buy a new car, like a new car, not just new to me. I did buy a new car. So the first 2 years of maintenance are free from the dealership. So I'm saving a minimum of $50, but I would like to save a lot more. So again, I will explain how I'm going to reach those goals, starting with my next stuffing on Monday. And then the only other thing I'm budgeting for is to add to my emergency fund for $52. I'm not going to plan to stuff any of these other envelopes. We shall see how things go. Once I get my actual paycheck and I know how much I can put towards my goals. So that is it. That is all. That is a zero-based budget because after this emergency fund thing and the subtotal of $523, we have nothing left. There's nothing left. This is zero-based budget. I am very happy with how this budget is looking. I am going to have slightly different numbers in November just because I don't make a lot of money. So I'm trying to stretch it like as far as I can while still being like realistic with myself and the fact that I do need wiggle room because my life is chaotic. But I think we're good to go. This is promising. I actually feel really good about it. I thought that having a car would increase my expenses so much that I wouldn't be able to meet my goals, but I actually think I might be able to. So thank you so much for staying as long as you did. I love you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Are we at 500 subscribers yet? I don't know. We're close if we're not there already. I'm not actually sure because I record on my phone, so clearly I can't check unless I like pull up some other device, which I do not have at the moment. So I never thought that I would actually have this many. Of course, I'm not monetized. This is not my job. This is just for funsies. This is for sharing and letting other people learn from my mistakes and hopefully learning from my own mistakes and like kind of peer pressuring myself. But thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And Thank you for being or trying to be financially stable with me. I hope you got something out of this, and you deserve financial stability. I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.